The special court found illegally for the politically motivated frivolous cipher case on Friday adjourned the hearing of the case against former Prime Minister Imran Khan until November 14th without any proceedings done. 3 state witnesses were due to record their testimony. However, the judge adjourned the case without conducting any proceedings. Chairman PTI Imran Khan and Vice Chairman Shah Mahmood Qureshi's trial in the cipher case is taking place inside the jail premises where they are being held. Besides the legal team, no independent media is allowed inside the jail premises for the trial in violation of all human rights and the Pakistani Constitution. It has been 6 months now since the May 9th false flag, but the country's law enforcement agencies have yet to present any concrete evidence against the thousands of PTI supporters who are held illegally. According to journalist Muhammad Umair, trials have not started in any of the 9th May false flag related cases, whereas 80% of the challans or legal documents required for any trial to commence have yet to be submitted. Protests erupted throughout Pakistan on May 9th when former Prime Minister Imran Khan was abducted from the Islamabad High Court by paramilitary rangers. While PTI supporters came out in thousands to peacefully protest, some unknown individuals resorted to damaging public property, which the state then blamed PTI supporters for, without a shred of evidence. Mr. Imran Khan demanded a judicial inquiry into the events. Considering the lack of evidence, Pakistan's military abducted over 100 supporters and attempted to try them in military courts, which the Supreme Court termed unconstitutional. Pakistan's cricket board is yet again embroiled in a controversy. In a bombshell report by financial magazine Profit, PK, Pakistan's cricket board allegedly pressured players into accepting sponsorships from betting companies. The cricket board accepted sponsorship from actual betting companies which registered themselves as new websites in the country. Quote, one of the PCB's main sponsors was Dafa News. Now, a website called Dafa News definitely existed and was a news website, but it was owned and operated by Dafa Bet, which is a well-known betting company. While the law does not allow Dafa Bet to sponsor in Pakistan, there is nothing stopping a news website like Dafa News from sponsoring. End quote. Pakistan star players Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan resisted placing the logo of the betting companies on the jerseys, which prompted alleged retaliation from the board. Since Imran Khan's government was overthrown, the cricket board's professional setup was removed and political allies of the government were appointed to executive positions in the board. Israel's ongoing bombardment is becoming a difficult test for Western countries' freedom of speech laws. As the war in Gaza continues, there are growing concerns that the West is cracking down on free speech. According to Al Jazeera, a battle is playing out in the realm of public opinion on Israel's war on Gaza. While demonstrations have taken place across the globe in solidarity with Palestinians, there have been campaigns to silence critics of Israel's actions. Commentators, academics, and even common citizens have reported increasing threats and retaliation for expressing their views or voicing solidarity with the Palestinian people, often in countries that proclaim to uphold values of freedom of expression and democracy. MSNBC took their Muslim anchors off air at the beginning of the war. European cities have seen some of the worst form of freedom of speech curtailment as authorities have cracked down on pro-Palestinian rallies.